Hey guys, SCG here. Welcome to another episode of this QPR career mode. We are doing so well at the moment. Look at the league and the point difference between us and second place Liverpool. We're 5 points ahead of them. 5 points ahead of them with maybe 10, 12 games left in the league. That is phenomenal. I think we might actually win the BPL title this season. Now, up against Sunderland today, we are going to go ahead and sim this match with our second team, especially since we're at our home. I feel comfortable with simming this one, and hopefully I won't pick up any injuries because that would hurt me at this time of the season. And instead, we win the match 3-0, and Sunderland pick up the injury. Guys, that 5-point gap just turned into a 7-point gap. Wow, Liverpool and Chelsea changing up spots, second, third, fourth. I mean, they're very close to each other. So right now, once they drop points, the other teams are able to get in front of them while we are just dominating the league and are in first place. Now, the thing is, we have some tough matches coming up in the league, especially against Manchester City and then right after against Spurs. So I'm going to expect that we're going to drop points today, either to Man City or Spurs. But looking at Man City on the table, they're currently in 11th, the mid-table. That is terrible for them. They're on some bad form. But the thing is, we're going to Etihad, we're going to their stadium. This is going to be more difficult than what it appears, especially on the table. Well, here is the Manchester City lineup, and with that lineup, I don't understand why they are at mid-table. I mean, look at their bench as well. Company, James Rodriguez, Otamendi, Nazri, Iheanacho. I just don't understand why they are struggling this season, but they are. Now, looking at our lineup, we're using our strongest team, Matic, in the lineup after missing our last Champions League match. And also, we have the man on form right now, Hesse, and also Rashford. Both of them scoring like crazy in the past couple of games. And let's see if they can do the same today. Oh my. Huge start for Manchester City. We were doubting them, and they proved us wrong. Well, maybe we shouldn't doubt them in the beginning of the match, because look at this. Benzema plays it to Bony, and it's a wide open chance for Benzema to score, and he is not going to miss from there. The Frenchman getting his third in the BPL. That is terrible for him. There we go, Roberto with a chance to get us back into the match. No, Joe Hart with a wonderful save. Try to play it to Roberto. But maybe that was the wrong decision. Maybe I should have took the shot. There we go. Play to Coleman. Coleman with a huge chance outside the box, and I thought that was in. No, just need a little bit less power. There we go, Hesse. There we go, Hesse. There we go. We get a free kick there. All right, we now have a free kick. Hesse scored in the last BPL match. Actually scored the last 2 matches with a free kick. Let's see if he can do the same today against Manchester City. Nope. The wall actually jumped this time and blocked the free kick. Now here we go, Coleman into the middle. Wonderful header by Denier, but knocked over. Chance here for Benzema! He already scored and he was looking for his second of the night, but Donnarumma denying him of that one. Now here comes De Bruyne. Gonna play it over to Götze. Oh, gets right past me. No, 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 no second goal. There we go, able to knock it out. Matic making a run, was almost lost the ball, but now Coleman has it. Coleman. Oh my god! Hesse! Hesse equalizes! This guy's on fire right now. Well, in the end, it was a pretty lucky goal. As you can see, the ball cross goal, and then Anoma stealing it away, shooting it, and it goes right to Hesse, who finishes it off. Wonderful goal here. Well, it hits the roof of the net, if anything. Joe Hart wasn't going to save that one, and now we're tied up. Chance here for Yaya. And look at that. Minutes after we scored, Manchester City almost getting back into the lead. Now David Silva into the middle. There we go. Knocked away. Maybe we can go on a counter. Big chance here. Benzema plays it over. Big tackle by Denier and no penalty given. I think that's the right decision. Denier actually got a piece of the ball there. Oh my god. Benzema with a big header. And that could have snuck in, and it almost did. De Bruyne now on the corner. One last chance. I mean, there's still 5 minutes remaining. Maybe we could still win this match. Nice. Nicely done. Rashford. Rashford. Against Joe Hart. It's saved. And then the rebound almost landed to Anoma. Oh my god, Joe Hart. He almost made the biggest mistake of his life. De Bruyne with one last chance on the wing. Trying to stop the cross, but it's not. Stopped in the end. I should have stopped De Bruyne. I should have just went right in front of him and stopped the cross, but he plays it across, and then there we go. Torre with a lovely volley. Look at that. Scissor kicks it into the back of the net, and it looks like we have lost this one against Manchester City. Even though we could have tied this, we just had to not concede that last-minute goal. We would have came out here with a point. Well, we dropped points finally in the BPL, but we also have an FA Cup replay match this time at our home. The last one we sinned. It ended 2-2, I believe. Hopefully now with simming this match at our home, we will get a win and make our way into the next round. I mean, someone has to make it into the next round now. And it's us, Charlie Austin with a hat-trick. So we went from being 7 points ahead of second place to now only being 5 points ahead of second, which is still pretty good. We're up against Spurs today, who are in 4th place. Always a tough match to go up against Spurs, but they are looking to possibly climb up the table and possibly knock us down. I mean, that would help Liverpool, Chelsea, and them get closer to 1st place. So let's see if we can defeat them and not lose like we lost against Manchester City. Well, today's lineup is a bit different as we have Campbell playing at cam. Anoma's a bit tired, so we're putting Campbell at that cam position. Kind of feel bad for him since he lost his starting spot to Hesse. But then again, Hesse is dominating the league right now. Scored in the last match against Manchester City. He has scored in 3 games back-to-back. Oh no. Oh! Huge strike there in the end. Donnarumma denying Spurs of the opening goal. Here comes Lamela now into the middle. And Son lays it down. Vertonghen. Oh, what a tackle by Roberto. Another shot blocked by Roberto. And there we go. Wonderful steal by Rashford, and now here comes an attempt by Rashford onto goal. No one able to keep up, but my God, he missed. He hit the damn bar. Chance here for Eriksen, and he just hit the post, and the second attempt goes wide. Both sides of the field have already hit the woodwork, and that is a bit scary. Rashford down to Coman. Nicely done by Coman. Oh! He scores against Tottenham late on! It's a beautiful run from our Frenchman. Look how he cuts in past Walker. Paces right past him, and then he shoots, hits the post, and it goes in right past Vorm. No chance for him. And we are now in the lead with Coleman's 5th goal in the league. Last chance here. Lamela plays it over the top. Oh, wonderful header by Semedo, and now we can go for one last counter-attack. Rashford plays it down to Hesse, and the referee blows the whistle. That makes no sense at all, but 1-0. I'll take the victory. I thought we were going to drop points in this match just like we did against Man City. Well, now we have the second leg against Marseille. We defeated them 2-0 in the first leg. This time we are away from home, and if we can get 1 away goal, then I think because of that we'll already be in the next round of the Champions League, the quarterfinals. Can't believe we're making it this far, but honestly, Marseille haven't really put up a big fight in the first leg. I'm expecting a bit better in this match. Well, since I'm pretty confident going into this match, we are bringing in some youngsters into our lineup like Zabala, Curtis, and Featherstone. We also have Jordan Lukaku possibly making his Champions League debut. But other than that, I think we should be fairly okay with making it into the next round without a problem. There we go, over to Anoma. Anoma doing well to hold on to the ball. Now here comes Hesse. Hesse scored against Marseille twice, and he couldn't score there. It was blocked. Down the wing, they're looking dangerous. It's a lovely ball into the middle, and a huge chance at the near post, but Featherstone was there and ready. Well, Marseille doing a lot better in this second leg, but they still haven't scored just yet. A chance here for a shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. Oh, I see a chance here for Curtis to run onto goal. Doesn't have the best pace, but gets past one. Should I shoot this? No, I'm going to play it over to Hesse, who almost gets his 3rd goal against Marseille. Scored 2 in the first leg. Now a chance here from the corner. That goes in, and it's Hesse once again. Well, well, well. Hesse is single-handedly destroying Marseille. It's a lovely header. Sadly, Mandanda just couldn't save it. got a hand to it, but it was already too late. Hesse with that away goal. I mean, now Marseille need to score 4, and I don't think that's going to happen at all. Wonderful ball to Charlie Austin. Oh! 2-0 now, 4-0 on aggregate. Well, Austin couldn't get a goal for himself, but he does set up a perfect chance here for Zabala to score. And there we go, 4-0 on aggregate. Marseille need to score 5 now. That is never going to happen. Oh wait, here comes one chance though. Batshuayi coming onto the pitch as a sub and scoring. Well, this game may have just opened up right now. I mean, they need to score 4 now in the next 40 minutes, but it is still possible. Batshuayi, all right, coming onto the pitch. We're going to have to watch out for him for the rest of this match. Well, we're possibly looking for another goal, and this might be it. Anoma hits the post, and it goes in. Well, Marseille did have a chance to get back into this game, especially with the goal from Batshuayi, but with that goal from Anoma, I think that's it. 5 goals from Marseille, unless they're just going to get knocked out right now, and we're into the quarterfinals. Don't tell me there's another goal coming our way. Don't tell me. Anoma with the strike. It was blocked, but I think that might just be it. 5 goals in 2 matches is a little bit too much. And that's it! We are now into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We destroyed Marseille. Imagine what will happen in the next leg. Maybe we can actually make it far in the Champions League. Well, I'm not sure exactly who we're playing in the quarterfinals, but hopefully it's not going to be against Barca, Bayern, Real Madrid, Chelsea. Hopefully we'll get either Valencia or Monaco. I think with those 2 we can possibly make it into the semifinals, but the quarterfinals is far enough for us. I would have never imagined we would make it this far, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.